LostPhoenixWolf channel. Today is still December 23rd, second video log for today. And I was talking about, some of my cousins being around. We did go to bed around 10 o'clock. I was getting a headache from the smoking and the loud music and a little bit of drinking here and there. And the one cousin ended up going home before she got too drunk. She had a little bit of sandwich because she's diabetic. She had taken her medication right there, and her brother stuck around for a day, and so maybe her cousin's going to come and pick him up the next day. So I guess after that, I think earlier today she went to a different city, like a few cities, 4 cities over. And she's going to be spending Christmas, so the cousin is going to be here maybe for another day because he's still here today. Didn't get it right. He's going to be here until maybe tomorrow. So he's up there, hanging out with my dad right now. I told him that I need an hour because I'm doing some video logs and like, oh yeah, I'm doing video logs again, blah 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 blah. It's whatever, I guess. Other people are, skeptical of the different videos I'm doing, or what it's about, or what I'm talking about, and why am I wasting my time? Like, nobody's really listening to stuff. And there's a lot of negativity. I mean, there's a lot of people on this reserved, don't even believe in that kind of stuff. It's like, whatever then, fine, I don't care. So, went to bed. Sister, her boyfriend, cousin, the other cousin home. My dad was there. Not really much going on. So I just headed to bed around 10 o'clock. Probably didn't fall asleep till like 10:30, 11 o'clock, with all the noise was going on. I guess my dad ended up making potatoes last night too, even though he had corn soup made somewhere through it last night. He was making some potatoes. But I seen it like earlier this morning, and just sitting around the stove. It was cooled off, so I took it and threw it in the fridge. I don't know exactly what he was doing. He was sleeping, the cousin was sleeping. Like, there was nobody in the living room, nobody in the kitchen, nothing, nobody was awake. So me even waking around 10 o'clock, or actually, no, around 5 or 6, to go to Washington, check out what's going on, check out what my dad's doing, and he's passing on the chair. The one cousin's down here, just the bed on the other side of this stuff here. So I went back to bed for a couple more hours because there's not really much going on. So I woke up around the 10, and I asked my dad if he wanted the eggs, made him some eggs. Decided to wait until about noon to have some corn soup. So I had like a double bowl of corn soup because there was a lot of corn soup made. Lots of corn soup. Enough to feed at least 16 people, at least that. There's so much corn soup there. So there was no scones made, but there's some bread. I forget what kind of bread it is now. What kind of bread was that? I think it was rye bread. I'm too sure it made rye bread. But by noon, my dad's waking up and drinking a little bit, hanging out, listening to music on the computer again. I'm watching some stuff on TV. I could hear the music, not TV, just sitting there doing that, doing some stuff on my computer or my laptop. And I did to transfer over like, I think 500 gigs, 500 or 600 gigs. It moves pretty quick. Going from a laptop to the terabyte, 5 terabyte hard drive was quick. It took a couple hours. Last time I transferred a terabyte hard drive to the 5 terabyte, that 1 terabyte took 16 hours. 16 hours. It's like, what the hell, man? Probably because I'm going from because the terabyte is plugged into the computer and out from the computer to the 5 terabyte. It had to be rerouted that way. There was no other way to do that, I don't think, anyway. Yeah, that's the only way to read it, because I couldn't just plug the 5 terabyte into the 1 terabyte and expect it to transfer over just like that. It's not going to work that way. You got to like direct it to go to a certain place. So it was only a couple hours to go from just 500 gigabytes, 600 gigabytes from the laptop to the 5 terabyte. It was really quick. It's like the 1 terabyte took 16 hours. Even if it only took like 8 hours, and you know, I'm amazed by 2 hours still. But that was like so quick. So I didn't bring in those other 2 terabyte hard drives. I didn't bring those because there was no point in bringing those. I was going to show my dad up to 1 terabyte hard drive and then blah blah blah, and then show him the other one that I have, and that's the one that's, you know, orange and black. I think it's orange and black. Or is it red and black? No, it's orange and black. And it's got like shock absorber and 2 times the speed or something like that. 2 or 3 times the speed. No, it's 3 times the speed. The 1 terabyte that had to plug into the wall and then plug into the computer and then plug in the 5 terabyte to the computer and transfer stuff that way quick. But transferred over from laptop to the 5 terabyte was pretty quick. I was amazed by that. I was really amazed by that. So, still got about 7 minutes here. Probably more than 7 minutes. But, not too sure what else I'm going to say on that. So I did that last night, and then, you know, I had a bed and stuff, and waking up in this today, it's only like between 5 and 10 degrees out there. It wasn't really that cold. I was picking up some garbage, you know, it's been tossed over by the garbage cans and not made it to the garbage cans or in the garbage cans, and checking that out. And one of the cousin came by, he was hanging out for a bit, and you know, my sister's doing her own thing, you know, she's home or she's gone to her friends with her boyfriend, and or, you know, in the room. But, you know, they're hanging out and stuff and drinking more beers. Like another 28 pack come in, I think, or at least 2 half ones. They came in to, you know, to drink that and hanged out and, you know, listen to music and talking about a bunch of stuff. And then, you know, the no, that's not okay. Okay, no, okay. So anyway, my dad's making the ham now, and or it's going to be done or whatever. It's not going to take that long, but it just needs to be heated up, because the ham has already cooked. It's, you know, when it was store bought like that, it's already pre-cooked. So him cooking it for like another half hour to an hour is, you know, just basically warming up anyway, and it'll be delicious ham. I don't know if he's baking or boiling. Not exactly sure. Either way, I mean, it's a pretty big ham. That's probably close to the size of that turkey, maybe. Maybe about 15 pounds. 15, 16 pound ham. A lot of delicious ham anyway. So I don't know what, overnight he was making potatoes, and he was cutting off chunks off the ham that was already in the fridge. I guess he was hungry for ham. You know, he could have had corn soup or some of the meat that was in the fridge there. So you got corn soup. I had like the 2 bowls yesterday. Well, that 1 bowl that I had, it was really normal, 2 bowls. And today I had, you know, that same bowl, 2 bowls. And with that rye bread, you know, yesterday I had 4 slices. Today I had a couple slices. I was hungry yesterday because I was doing stuff in the morning. I didn't even have time to make anything to eat. Just, got up, got a bunch of stuff, hit the bulk place, get the bulk stuff, get back home, pack up the last of the stuff, and, away we go. So yesterday I did drop off my cousin's presents. She got, some goldfishes, some cinnamon sticks or something. I can't remember those, so they look like little straws and chocolate and stuff like that. And you use a mixture, hot chocolate and stuff with that. Then there's a plate of pastry stuff and thing of pretzels and a box of cookies. Some of the stuff's from my old teacher, my friend. She gave me much stuff to give to her, and got that on the 5th, and now I'm bringing it to her on the 22nd. It's like, well, there's nothing to really do because could get it ready in time sooner. Like, I hope they're okay. No guarantees. So here comes this furnace again. So I'm just shooting the crap and checking things on the internet. And, I'm kind of bored checking out some few of the social networks and posting pictures of the events that's going on. At least I didn't yet. Like the Instagram or Facebook and posting pictures. I got them, but I could. So checking out their events and say Merry Christmas and all that stuff. And I could only got maybe Merry Christmas from like 2 or 3 people. But soon, probably pretty soon, right on that day, on Christmas Day, which is in a couple of days, there's probably going to be a lot of Merry Christmas stuff going out. But a lot of that, really nothing that's going on, just hanging out and watching movies, and Dad's drinking and smoking and joking around and doing his thing, when he's drinking and stuff. And did a little bit of drinking yesterday, and he was drinking some of the hard stuff, and that he drank so much of the hard stuff, like glug 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 glug, that it knocked him out for like 10 hours. He was like out for 10 hours. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but if I were, no. Me just looking at it looked like a bad idea, really. Drinking vodka. And he drank like more than a quarter of that, maybe a third of that, just about. Probably more than a quarter, but it's just drinking it straight. And he was out for 10 hours. That was shortly before I headed to bed because I was bored and was tired. Nobody was really talking about anything. She was in the room and cousins were talking about whatever, and one cousin came to lay down, and just like really nothing, nobody going on. Music was kind of loud in the living room. Music was kind of loud in the bedroom, and just went to bed. And most of today is just hanging out doing that stuff. So anyway, I'm just about at the end of this video. So if you guys do like this video, please do hit that like button. Please subscribe to me and share this video on the channel. My benefit, my benefit for me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for the time you guys watched it. Hope you all have a nice day and morning, night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.